And we're on. Welcome to the end of the year reflections, timeless personal growth and development. How was your 2021? Was it good? Was it bad? Could have it been better? How are you going to improve in 2022? I saw a post this week, which kind of bothered me. The post said, my 2021 was horrible. But that's okay if it was horrible. Because the things that happened to me weren't my fault. It's not up to me. That bothered me because that post is basically communicating I'm not taking responsibility for my life. So all the horrible things that happened, it's not my fault. It's somebody else's fault. It's the world's fault. All the bad things happen to you. If you're on this channel right now, I'm here to remind you that everything that happens in your life, good or bad, is your fault. It is. Sometimes bad things happen. Welcome to life. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to humanhood. Bad things happen that we can't necessarily control. But what makes the difference in our lives is how we respond to it. Because we can respond very negatively to it and make the whole situation a lot worse than what it can be. Or we can just calm ourselves. Oh man, this horrible thing happened, and make the best of the situation. And yes, 2020 and 2021 has definitely been a year of lockdowns. Almost 2 years of lockdowns. It's not our fault. It's out of our control. We can't control it. It's frustrating. Yes, of course it's frustrating. Businesses are being shut down. Gyms are closed. Restaurants are closed. Bars are closed. Kids have to do online learning. Not ideal. Not great. We can sit and complain about it and get frustrated, or we can make the best out of the situation. And that post that I mentioned was, like I said, communicating a lack of responsibility and a lack of accountability. I said it repeatedly in past videos. The quality of your life all depends on your mindset. And your mindset dictates your behavior. And your behavior is going to dictate how you experience life. And it all starts with, it's the foundation of your mindset. If you have a crap mindset and negative attitude towards everything, well, those are the situations that are going to be generated to you. If you have a crap attitude, when good things happen to you, you're not going to enjoy them because you're going to throw a negative, pessimistic twist on all of it. And when negative things do happen to you with a negative mindset, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy to validate that crappy mindset. Oh, see, I told you bad things happen to me. No. Yeah, your mindset. That's it. That's all it is. It's just on your attitude. Change your attitude, you change your life. When you have a good mindset, positive mindset, a good outlook, negative things are going to happen. That's inevitable. Can't control that. But you control your response to it. You have a good response to it, then that negative situation is not going to be as bad as it could be. And positive things that happen in your life are going to be great. They're going to be awesome. Was 2021 a great year for me or a bad year? It was a great year, but it all depends on my outlook. I had a few moments that were really crappy in 2021. My cat of 10 years passed away in April. Now, that was the worst part. That was the lowest point of the year. The highest point was a few months after that. Well, I found out that in 2022 that I'm going to have a son. I'm going to be a father in about 3 months. And that was the highest of highs. Not just of the year, but just my entire life in general. It all depends on your attitude towards it. And I'll make 2021 the best I can, because in 2022, I'm going to make the best out of it. Because I'm going to be a father. And there's no time to sit around and complain and to be weak. Because starting in March, I got a son to raise. I got a job to do. There's no time for any of that. I know what I need to do for myself to make myself feel good and to handle my business and do what I need to do. But being able to sit back and relax and put all the responsibility on the quality of your life on external sources. You can do that. You can go right ahead and do that and see where that gets you. At the end of the day, bad things happen. And this channel is not a positivity channel. Oh, just think positive and great things will happen. No. Crap things are going to happen to you. It's the way of life. Get used to it. Suck it up. It's going to happen. And you can go either two directions. You can sit and complain and whine about it, or you can get up and make the best out of it. But which one are you going to do? 10,000 years ago, cavemen had to feed their families. So what did they have to do? They had to get out of their cave. They had to go hunt that woolly mammoth and that saber-toothed tiger. Was it ideal for them? No, it's not ideal. That they did what they have to do. Even with a high probability of death, they do what they need to do to feed their families. No, it's not ideal, but they don't care. We spend too much time in our own heads thinking about stuff. Too much time thinking and analyzing everything. And 10,000 years ago, we didn't have that issue. We didn't have that problem. You think 10,000 years ago people made New Year's resolutions? No. They didn't have time for that. They're too busy surviving. But now we live in such a state of comfort that we spend too much time thinking all the time because we're not pushed. We're not challenged. That we have to find creative ways to challenge ourselves. And that's what a New Year's resolution is. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying we have to manufacture ways to challenge ourselves and push ourselves, because everyday life, we could just go on our phones and our groceries get delivered right to our door. And we're stuck at home, isolated, lockdowns, nothing to do, sit, watch TV, watch the media, swipe through our phones, sit around, think and overanalyze and be in our heads way too much. Well, that's the issue. That's the problem, too. That we have to find creative ways and manufacture ways to challenge ourselves. And we didn't have to do that many, many moons ago. We didn't have to do that. But now we do. Now we do. I started this video mentioning that post. And remember that post. Remember it. And stating that 2021 was a horrible year, but you know what? That's okay. It wasn't my fault. You're alleviating responsibility and accountability on yourself. Don't do that. Your 2021 was a crappy year. That's because of you. You made it crappy. 2022 is going to go as awesome and amazing as you make it. Bad things are going to happen. Yes. But good things can happen too. Yes. It all depends on your ability to handle it and your mindset going into it. And on that note, thanks for watching, guys. And do me a big favor. like, and subscribe. And I wish all of you a very happy new year. Have a good 2022. See you then.